What is mom food? I've been asked that many, many times now. Well, there are several answers. One is Mom Foo is the book I wrote. Subtitle it is It's Okay to Protect Yourself from Your Kids. Now, where did this come from? Well, I had a lot of conversations with parents, and two things kept coming up over and over and over again. One is, boy, coach, it would be nice if we could take you home, or how come it is that our kids behave differently at the martial arts school than they do at home sometimes? And part of that has to do with the fact that we do things a little differently in the martial arts school to get kids to behave that way, to teach them and habituate them to those kinds of behaviors, because obviously once they get those habits, they tend to stick. But those are all things you can do at home as well. And so a lot of what's in Mom Food is tips, ideas, belief systems, philosophies on how parents can use a lot of what we do at the martial arts school to help their family at home. The second thing that came up very often is there are a lot of families who don't want to hit. They don't want to spank, they don't want to yell, they don't want to have to be nasty. And maybe your parents hit a little bit more and you've decided we don't want to hit. And so maybe you're the first generation in your family that's being a little less aggressive in some of that parenting. But you're not sure what else to do. And so there's nagging and there's threatening and there's bribing, which doesn't work either. And so in a lot of ways, Mom Foo are ideas on how can we get better behavior out of our kids without having to yell and be nasty and hit. So one answer to what is Mom Foo is it's this book and the content within it. The other thing Mom Foo is classes. And I offer that to groups of parents who are like, yeah, we'd like to get some people together and have coach visit with them, and sometimes I do that at the school. I'd offer that to church groups, PTA groups, any groups of parents who would like to have some of my time. I make that available as a community service. So if you need your copy of Mom Foo, please let me know. I'd like to make sure you get one. And if you've got some groups who would benefit from me sharing some of these ideas, maybe homeschool people, scout groups, again, groups of parents primarily, please let me know, and I'll do everything I can to work it into my schedule to help parents get along better with their kids so you can do more of the stuff you want to do and less of the stuff that you don't.